Essential question is, what is multimodal literacy? Just try looking on the internet. No one has an easy answer. Some definitions are 3 to 4 pages long. It's so confusing. By the end of our search, we decided to invent our own definition. What it boils down to is teaching to various learning styles and pulling information from various outlets such as print, digital, or photographic materials for the past and the present. Multimodal literacy involves combining all of this and digital literacy as well.
We originally thought multimodal literacy was specifically computer and technology related, but on searching further, we found that multimodal literacy involves combining information from all different sources and digital literacy as well. Although we have to admit, technology can play a huge part in the planning and development of a lesson, and it can make life so much easier. So now that we have an idea of what multimodal literacy is, how do we use it in a classroom that is sadly lacking in technology? In today's classroom of 30-some students and budget cuts, it is almost guaranteed your classroom will not be a technology-rich environment. How can we keep everyone involved when one-to-one is not an option? Technology is becoming increasingly important in society, but we have all seen that we cannot expect to have access to a digital-rich environment in which to teach our children. We did some research to see if we could find the current ratio of students to technology at any of the local schools. No luck finding anything current and very little local, but according to the National Center for Education Statistics, in 2009, the ratio was 5.3 students to 1 computer. 28% of the teachers in public schools reported having interactive whiteboards as needed, and 23% had them available in the class the entire day. Surprisingly, only 57% of the teachers who had whiteboards available were using them.
On the local front, we did find some data about a grant given to Upper Darby School District beginning June 2010 to 2011. The grant endowed 2 middle schools with $500,000 between them to advance their strategic plan that would increase teacher usage and the integration of technology. To be short and sweet, the number of computers increased from 619 to 881, which made the ratio after the grant 3 students to 1 computer. So after receiving $500,000, the ratio is still not 1-to-1. One piece of data we found really interesting is that after reviewing pre- and post-grant test data, teacher technology proficiency improved from 47% to 67% in 1 school year. The student technology proficiency data for the same year showed an improvement from 4%, yes, 4%, to 17%. If those numbers don't jump out at you, there is something wrong. As our personal challenge, we're attempting to find ways to teach multimodal literacy when the number of students far outweighs the amount of technology in a classroom. You have seen our phenomenal Powtoons presentation, and to use a fisherman's term, we hope it has set the hook. Now, we want to make the hook stick. So we're going to tell you individually why this challenge is important to us.
Created using Powtoon.